Uh-oh, what's the matter with Germany? Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to help navigate this turbulent world. Germany, the world's fourth largest economy and most powerful nation in Europe, seems to be pulling away from its close alliance with the U.S., a partnership that was critical in winning the Cold War against the once formidable Soviet Union. This is good news for China and Vladimir Putin's Russia. For instance, under its long-serving Chancellor Angela Merkel, Germany is going all out to see the completion of the Nord Stream 2 pipeline that would enormously increase Europe's dependence on Russian natural gas. Putin hasn't hesitated to use Russian natural gas as a political weapon. A far sounder, more sensible alternative would be to import more U.S. natural gas, which we have in abundance, as well as beefing up its mangy military as a way of countering Moscow's ambition of prying Europe from its close ties to Washington. Unlike Sweden, which is dramatically increasing the strength of its military because of Russia's aggressive moves, Germany has been more hesitant. Intense pressure from the Trump administration got Berlin to boost military outlays. But German reluctance remains significant, and efforts may flag if President Biden doesn't continue Trump-like goading. Another move that bodes ill was Germany's recently pushing through a China-EU investment deal that Beijing sees as a way to loosen U.S.-European ties. Germany so far has refused to work closely with Washington on curbing strategic technologies getting into the hands of Beijing, a contrast to its approach with the Soviet Union during the Cold War. Germany does this even as China continues to engage in massive human rights abuses and continues its highly aggressive foreign policy, such as moving to dominate the South China Sea, a critical international waterway. Instead, Chancellor Merkel seems intent on keeping somewhat of a distance between Washington and Beijing. During the Cold War, despite differences from time to time, the NATO alliance, with Germany and the U.S. at the core, held fast regardless of what political parties were in power. A critical example was how closely the two countries worked together in countering Moscow's attempts to blackmail Germany to loosen its transatlantic ties by threatening it with short-range nuclear missiles in the early 1980s. The Biden administration has a big job here to get Germany to realize that close cooperation in all areas remains absolutely crucial in preserving democracy and free world security in the face of growing pressures from China and Russia. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.